You've played some fantastic Counter-Strike throughout.
You want to talk about fantastic Counter-Strike, it's that Inferno. The last time we've seen it, Bit was having a mad one, and he started with the same aggression.
On his own.
Taking down monesy. I mean, that is just such good pressure towards the B side of the map.
Molly for the pit, Alex. This is trouble.
To head towards A, and if that molly lands, Mal, he's going to hit the headshot regardless. Snacks has done well to find another as well. The double up in pit is disrupted. And the site is theirs for the taking.
Sure, a couple of crispy ones. The aim looked good, but the util was better from Navi, and Bit just being able to waltz in, exploiting that smoke. You can see it didn't land perfectly for the entry. Now it's Nico. A 1-on-3 situation. A very, very tough way back in with the bomb already down. Not halfway gone just yet, but heading there quickly. Steps heard, one spotted, needs to get a move on.
Yeah, he's just going to have to charge in and hope the headshots come his way, and that's a quick start. Bomb ticking. Time against him. One long, one abs. He has the info now. Has to fake and force these fights, but it's just so cruel. They're playing with their food here. JL and Alexi B, risk averse, and they lock in the pistol.
Nice start on their T side of Nuke. We saw G2 opt in on Nuke with a CT side force buy. I think we'll see that again.
I think Bit's got monesy in his pocket in terms of head-to-head across this series.
And the desk we're discussing, monesy looking like it was his early days donning that G2 jersey, being quite aggressive over it.
Yeah, as you're having a conversation about the finish, JL seems like he's considering it.
There's two smokes on A. monesy and Snacks can use these.
JL, he wants to clear you out. He just gets caught out, overlooks it. Nico connecting, a double on the dig. Navi left wanting, empty-handed. The second round of play here in the third. Giving it a good go is wonderful. Caught
clear
out.
and just continuing to push.
That JL clear. Look, he just turns his back. He gets a shadow. It could not have been better for Nico. Could not have been better. And even getting the second.
JL's going to be keeping himself. But the ball's on Nico to go for that type of a play. They can leave Nico towards B on his own again. Looks like they're about to pop out apps.
Here comes the flashes, Mouse turns it. Has he got a multi-kill in him? Spamming the smoke. Tech9s get the better of him and into the site successfully. If they could get past monesy. It's Alexi B with the double on the Tech9. Navi break in. We'll see this again in the replay. Now starts his spam. It was Bit, in fact. It hits that first. It's Alexi onto Hunter.
You wonder from Bit's POV if he's just pre-firing in that situation. That one feels pretty miserable. But considering they kept 3 alive on their own force.
So G2 smoke, you've been surely well aware that this is a possibility, and I say that, Bit caught off. Oh, and he's not far off of wonderful. No trade. In fact, Alexi B catches Malbs going searching. Hunter, he's not going to stop. They're going to keep this aggression up, and Hunter could find another exposed player. Finishes it off.
Flank though.
It should be Im's frag. Monesy, though, this is just going to go back and forth. 2-on-2. Early doors. Alexi again takes the fight ahead of the smoke. It's wide open. Good grief, what a round. Just pedal to the metal. Now they know where you are. Snacks is screwed. No.
Lost pistol, win the force buy, lose the follow-up. Have almost full rifles across the board, have a big trading game. And there's the frustrations. Classic G2 on display. People can't keep their name out of their mouth, and it's about, you know, the future. What do we expect? The Snacks edition. Nico almost goes down to the flames completely. Jail gets 2 completely blind. Now it's just going to be a mop-up. Wonderful proficiency on the Famous, and one more to find of Hunter.
Well, he even gets a kill for his troubles there, Hunter.
Yeah, it doesn't feel good, but as the pit anchor, you need the util. You definitely need a smoke.
Enough.
And the way that G2 over time, and I'm going to be curious to see what type of setups they have on their CT side. Albs, Gresson, down banana is Nico, so he just wants to get in all the fights, doesn't he? And exposed, dead, JL takes it easily.
Snacks can't go down, Snacks can't go down, it's Bit perfectly. Opens up the A defense. Monesy reacting, he can't even finish off one. Malbs is doing a lot with the FAMAS, how has he done that? He makes a round out of this, all onto Hunter.
No kid, 40 seconds has already started.
Well, that gives him some info. That smoke came from the mini pit side.
It's really tough retake.
I don't even know what you're supposed to do in this. You're walking through a smoke into 2 players.
Well, this is the thing. We're only in the first half, last map, and the scoreline is starting to get away from you, but saving is the better option. The loss bonus, 2,900 into the next. There. Let's call it a smirk.
They're going to give him the phase treatment if it keeps up like this.
It is crazy to think that Navi haven't played Inferno since then.
Yeah, that blew my mind when you said that.
And an earlier timeout this time round from G2. You were discussing in Nuke where it only came in the second.
Malbs versus Bit. He knows his angle's well. But the flash comes ahead of it. Bit's still prepared. Malbs removed. monesy a headshot angle. Couple of pot shots. Knows Bit's aware of his position. Smokes him off and trying to remain active.
Oh, Alexi.
That's a miss one from Alexi. Won't be happy with that one. It could spiral out of control, but fortunately, Imet, he's got stable hands, controls the spray, takes 2. As does Bit.
Well, they know that Nico's not coming from behind. Jail's got that completely covered. Has to be coming from arch side. Could potentially slip top middle, but that'll be accounted for as well. And you would hate to see another blowout, especially with how competitive Ancient was. We went to overtime. Nuke first half competitive, but seems to be a story of quite a few of the series that we've had. JL, he might remove this.
He did it once. Can he do it again? JL!
Not lost to G2 in the Navi jersey. That's an impressive record. It's not once, twice. This is the 7th time.
In the backup, the cavalry in monesy. Now, Bit was ready for the flash play. Is he ready for the AWP play?
Oh!
He's a beast! He's a monster! Frankenstein's creation! And he is alive!
Save, boys.
Final, good God!
Or at least try. Bit has concluded this round in the blink of an eye. The game changes. Just trying to hold on to 2 guns are Snax and Nico.
I mean, what else can you do? 3 balcony? You can't stop Bit. Masterful. Nico, he's been here before. Can I keep the AK this time? Just something to wield into the next. Save from the flash. Knows they're coming. Molly. Means they'll be peeking him. He's ready for the first. Alexi B's trade is good.
3.7. You've got monesy at 3.7. You've got Nico at 4.4. But I think you save the 2 guns, you can drop a couple across, then you have all the utility. Now you're going to go into a round where you can maybe get out a couple of rifles, but if you want the util, you need some SMGs around it. And yeah, how? That's a great question.
You saw it from Bit's POV.
Then you have a final in London before the break. Then you have a boot camp and you come in, final here. All right, double nades.
Oh, Nico, that's incredible. You would have loved the second headshot to really secure the round, but with JL down to just 15 points of health. Flash, monesy wants to try and finish this off and spots a little bit of JL. Dissuades them from committing.
Well, Bit's still alive.
Oh no.
Hunter jiggling with the smoke. Bit comes through, back turned, and still has the ability to course correct.
Oh no.
Nobody is on the site.
No, this site's lost and this retake sucks. This is already feeling a bit awkward unless Snax can somehow catch this Bit hunt. Yeah, that's not happening on Bit's watch. Another. No, he's behind them. He's watching, and this from Bit. That jiggle out from Hunter, he seemed like in 2 minds, and he knows that death signaled the loss of the site.
All right, could this be the difference maker? Monesy's AW.
Hunter throws out the flash.
They own apps.
Oh, they absolutely do. But that is an ownage from Malbs. Takes down Alexi B ahead of the plate. Hunter needs to reposition. It's all Malbs. A multi-kill from the Guatemala. And oh, it could be the ace. Malbs has done everything but 1 point of damage. 4K, 99 damage on the 5th. It's his ace, we know it. Just the scoreboard won't show it. We said it had to be monesy. Well, we've got a new start in that jersey. And, ooh, in there. Nice shot. Going to overlook this, though. Nico closes it down. Malbs A massive round when G2 needed scrutiny from multiple angles. You see the first clip was clean. Oh, the second, the third as well. All headshots from Malbs.
Yeah, beautiful, right? And not anchoring down towards pit in a bit more of an active position, playing under porch, taking duels on multiple fronts, has his favorite weapon in hand of the AK-47. Another aimer in the G2 jersey. A statement round, but the question now, is it too little too late? That one's going to feel good. The young gun, first grand final, S tier.
Does Alexi B think he can out-aim monesy on this angle? Oh! A flash across Alexi B's screen. Now forced to watch from the sidelines. It's too quick for my eyes to process.
There is a massive gap, and they're actually going to play on the fade of this long smoke. If they're able to entrench themselves over towards CT spawn, and that gap is still not being tended to, it's such a lockdown for G2 on the site. Arch smoke.
And slipping.
I don't think you'd expect 3 players to be hunkered down like this from G2, so it's a calculated gamble that looks like it can pay off. They know that the orb was towards B, so you don't really want to traverse the mid to B against the AWP.
From the util is Malbs. On the way in. So many angles to clear. Hunter deleted. Good damage, but it's JL and Bit.
Nico's unknown.
He's going to be hard cleared. No, swaps to the bomb. JL caught out with only 15 seconds. Survival integral. Rotation on the way. They're trying to flush him out. Good wallbang back from Bit. Smoked off his snacks. Trying to disrupt the plant. He can still get it down. Wonderful punching in the code. Good flash, but Bit still supreme. It doesn't matter about the bullets. He's managed to find 3 kills, 2 of which on the 10 HP. And monesy, what's he supposed to do with the low HP of his own? Those stack nades towards Banana leave him wanting 20 points of health, a single bullet in his AWP. He's only got 1, 2 to find. He'd have to hit the first and swap to the pistol, looking for anything. A bullet will do it. Gotta hurry up, has the kit, using this AK, command pull up, he's held, and Wonderful locks it down, a sigh of relief.
You wonder what could have been if there was more bodies fighting. That first one on the way in, not this one from monesy, this was quick. The lack of X-ray really shows. This one here from Bit just keeps smashing with the aim.
This count for G2.
Didn't matter last round.
Yeah, let's see if it makes a difference here. Alexi B testing, snacks, good for it. He loves the chaos to snacks. Looks incredible when it works. Can look foolish when it doesn't, but playing around those smokes. So his opponent spammed away his Bit. Reveals himself with the spam of the smoke. Not expecting Nico. Wonderful only trades 1, but he's got 3 more on the agenda.
But the site's open. He can get in and get that bomb down.
Not if he pushes through the smoke. Hunter ready.
No way!
Oh, Wonderful. Catches him off, and now only 2 remain. This kid's brilliant as he got it in him. Got to get past the 2 best from G2. Malbs, monesy, Nico as well watching. They work it out. Looking good, looking good. A team kill required, but monesy gets it done. It's only 3. Navi in prime position to collect. 4 rounds separating them from lifting the trophy here at the Esports World Cup.
So is he not going to be entering in? Back and forth they go with the rotation. They're doubting this.
Yeah, it's only him. He has no idea, but what a shot! Takes down monesy. He's been having a nightmare in the pistols. Wrapping into Bit, hard to track. Malbs versus Bit, a battle of the aimers, and a 1 and done from Bit. Not bad, taking down Nico. Then Alexi swings into Malbs. Oh, they're running out of players. Snacks has got no hope, and Navi flattered.
And just first event for a new roster, and they make it to a grand final. It's not done just yet, is it? This round should be. Bit continues to dominate apartments. 2.5.
Too clean with it. No problems for him at all. 16 frags for Bit. Just putting on a clinic.
To 16 kills. Look, it's not 30 bomb, but the impact that he was having in key rounds.
Lives to tell the tale of this round.
And this is the strange thing about a round like this. Both teams are going to be happy just holding onto their rifles.
Just Hunter alone on his own towards the apartment side. There we go. They want to test Nico, and despite the full flash, he gets him. He gets JL. Alexi, ooh, covered by him. A lovely smoke spam there. Had a good read as to what Nico was looking for. Knew Alexi was vulnerable.
Round down, he gets a multi.
Bit's leaving.
Oh yeah, you're right. It has to be more than a multi.
just one man on a mission, trying to get away. Despite the flashbang does some damage, he needed more than that. And yeah, Bit's considering it. Seeing if he can catch anything on the cross, and he will. Oof, monesy finished off. Not being planted though.
3v3, at least find yourself in range to do damage. Make sure G2 can't save, and if they slip up. Wonderful stranded top mid on the balcony. And Nico, he's doing a very good job of making Banana a tough task. But it is quite clear both teams want to fight for that control, and Nico's done a good job this round with a kill, in the previous with the presence and the information. Wonderful, slightly frustrated there, that flash catching him as they brave that mid.
Neither of which have gone to plan. JL, he wants answers. Confirms barrels occupied. JL and Ime swing through. It's beautiful from Ime. Nico down, empty-handed, and just as we discussed, this becomes a huge problem for G2. And you've got to get past Bit. Wonderful. This potent pairing with a crossfire that is increasingly hard to break. This is where Malbs can do some more of his hero maneuvers, affix the red cape, and save G2. But it would have to be something special. monesy in support has the molly for potential pit, but Bit just slinking around these angles. Mini. Here we go, folks. G2 giving it everything they've got. 20 seconds, and they do go down. Too clean. Only monesy remains, and he's going to get run down, overrun, no HP.
Final frag of that round. And just 5 more kills for Navi.
Why not?
Aggression.
Why not? You've got so many opportunities. 7. Why not throw in this bit of aggression? And Hunter's received Bit well. It's the first time he's been tested, and he does pass. But Ime is going to be overlooked. This aggression with that aggressive mid-smoke has caught Hunter off guard. Now JL, he activates. Snacks will trade, just running him down with that Mag-10. He anticipates a second player, and he's not wrong. Second oranges for Alexi. Snacks. Gonna get caught off, beheaded by the Finn. Is this really where it ends? Can G2 muster a 2v3? Or a Navi take it home? The Esports World Cup. Chipped away at, good find, it's Malbs. Malbs and monesy. Trying to piece together the extension of play. Safe plant, covered by monesy. In there, looking for the headshot. Malbs' new box, this is a good crossfire. It's going to be about the timing. They are wounded. Wonderful, and Ime smokes and kits, though. Gets uncomfortable when that smoke lands on the bomb. And instead, it's a headshot from monesy ahead of the smoke blue. Looking to go double up. It's monesy.
The X-ray. If this is the finish.
If. Hunter, he is going to go searching. Good idea of where they are, but sitting through the smoke. Bit collects a freebie. And Hunter's death is going to catapult them in towards the Underman's site. Just JL and Ime. What can they do? Oh, they can do a whole lot. That's what they can. They strike in unison. One after the other, filling the feed. And that's it, ladies and gentlemen. Navi reigns supreme at the Esports World Cup. It's Alexi B. Keeps the curse alive.
Ancient falls 16-14 in favor of G2, but it's back-to-back 13-6s on Nuke and Inferno. Dominant stuff.
So join me in celebrating. The very first Esports World Cup champions! It's Navi!
Esports World Cup, Navi! Again, congratulations to Navi. It does look